Hello one, hello all, TLOPO and fun streams. I am your host Burton, and today we're going to be doing another episode of Everything TLOPO. I'm going to be filling in for Hopsicle until further notice, seeing as how he has gone AWOL. And we're just going to be doing everything from updates 1.4.3 to present date, which is update 1.4.4, so 2 updates in all. And in order to do this, I'm going to need to delete somebody. Sorry, Jeff. Actually, no, let's get Leo. I don't think he's using my account anymore. Yes. So yes, in order to do this, we need to create our own account. So we're going to go to create a pirate. Basically, with features in this game, they added a feature to add a second cutscene with the make a pirate thing. So we're going to have to experiment with that.
Aren't you a sight? Ooh. You look how I feel, mate. Here, pull yourself together.
Now, a few things to keep in mind. I'm also on low quality, so that might be why everything looks kind of cheesy, and also why I don't have a very fast computer, so that's why everything is kind of like 30 fraps. Anyway, randomize all. Good, that's our new character. Next. No. The name. There's a certain way you always make your pirate. It has to be rat something. Where's the rat? See, this is how I always name my pirate. It's rat something. Red rat, pug rat. Ooh, that's a pretty good one. Plunder rat. Ooh, Mac rat. Yeah. Alright, so that is our new pirate, Mac rat. That's a fairly good name.
An honor to meet you, truly. And now, it's time to make our sortie. As in exit. As in leave. As in... now! Works every time. That's not thunder, mate. If I were you, I'd fetch my personal effects and get out of range of those cannons.
That was incredible. I enjoyed that. I forgot about that cutscene. Anyway, so that is the new cutscene they added to TLOPO. I would like to mention how, you all probably noticed this, that my avatar wasn't actually the person they showed in the cutscene, meaning the cutscene is more of a video at the moment than it is really an animation of your character and Jack Sparrow. I don't know how to explain that, but it makes sense in my head, so that's fine with me. Alright, here we are. They haven't gotten rid of the flying in the air bug yet, where you just kind of like start in the middle of the air. Anyway, let's pull out our sword. Shwing, there we go. Come on, Cole. I forgot what we named him already. What was it? Mac Cole? Mac Rat? Yeah, Mac Rat. My other character was Cole Rat. So yeah, there's a few other things we added aside from that in the game, just the second cutscene. With that update, they also added a features to the feedback tumbler. So if we go to the feedback tumbler, set feedback, they just added a few more things in here. And yeah, that's kind of what that is. They also added the words piratesforums to the whitelist. So, where is it? Enter. Pirates forums. Boom, that's a real word you could say. Nobody else is on right now, so I don't think anybody's going to be like, what the heck did you just say? Maybe they are. Maybe somebody's going to be like, what? What does that mean? But yeah, you can see right there. We could say pirates forums. Brilliant. And that is it with features. So with maintenance, there wasn't a whole ton. They did some code cleanup and increased the turning speed, which is something in a later update, the update right after, they also changed again. So this, as you can see, I could go way faster than I used to be able to go, which is kind of insane. Anyway, there you see it, and now bug fixes. This is the hunk of the update, like the biggest part of it. So with bug fixes, they fixed a jumping bug, which made you be able to jump super high. They also fixed a bug that caused NPCs to have wacky faces or bodies. If I can find one of those people that used to have a funky face or body, I will show it to you. They fixed a bug that made lag spikes. They fixed a bug that made a bug with water, apparently. I don't know what the heck that was, but they fixed multiple bugs with Blackjack, which is very good because Blackjack has been very buggy. They fixed bugs with chat. They fixed some bugs with Fort Charles. They fixed some bugs with friends. They fixed some bugs with inventory. Oh, wow, this is a freaking long list. They fixed some bugs with players. DNA, and they also fixed some bugs with the camera, which is probably also what they did with the really quick camera thing. That was kind of hand in hand. And then that is it with that update. Now, see, one thing I'm a little bit disappointed about is that with this new update also, they made it so you can't zoom past your face, and it made it like you were looking in first person. That was kind of cool. Now you just can't do that. That's kind of disappointing. And now I can't see through my head. My head's just kind of in the way. I'm scratching my head. Anyway, here's a good example. This face on the left is what it is now, and on the right, that is what it was before then. That is one of the face updates that happened. I know that one. There was the Cassandra person that was kind of outside the door. This guy, his face used to be kind of like scrunched up and stuff. Yeah, so overall, good bug fixes. This poker table is working. I'm going to leave because I didn't really want to come on over here. But yeah, there's just various things getting cleaned up. It's good. It's all good. Now, another thing I'd like to say is that in the update before the one I had just gone over, they took away wave animations. Although that update, the update patch notes for that came out really super late, so I decided not to go over it in this episode. But yeah, that's kind of what that update was for before the one I'm just going to be talking about now, which is update 1.4.4. They added some words to the whitelist, they lowered player turning speeds, and they fixed a bug with gravity. I don't know how gravity really was a problem. Maybe by gravity, what they really mean is like the same thing as the jumping bug fix that they mentioned last time. Possibly what it is. I don't know for sure though. None of us will know for sure because they weren't specific. Oh wait, that's kind of weird. I thought that you started off your starting clothing was not your default clothing. I thought there was something else that it like actually counted as clothing items you would start off as. Okay, so that's something they might need to work on, because I mean I'm obviously wearing this vest. I'm obviously wearing this vest. They just need to take it off. I just need to take it off. I just can't take it off though. So yeah, certain things like that. You know, teeny things. Teeny things. Whoa, I feel like this is new. I thought you couldn't do that before. You could just kind of walk up here. That's really funky. You could walk all the way up here. I didn't see that last time. I'm king of the world! Yeah, that's kind of weird. I guess that's something you could do. I didn't know you could jump up there earlier. Maybe you could. I just didn't know. Anyway, you could do that. And also, I hate that. Like, she's sitting down, and then she just gets up to scratch her head. Why can't she scratch her head while she's sitting down? You know what? You really don't. You're really not smart. Ha! Take that, fool. I pity the fool. That's not me saying that. That's Mr. T. And Mr. T said that. So that is the end of today's episode. Until next time, I am your host, Bert, and come to you live with everything TLOPO. See ya!